Alright, I'm stepping to the plate, but the truth is Glenn ain't great. Glenn ain't even made a song since 2008. All I ever wanted was to try and reach perfection like a death in year 7. I will never learn my lesson, see I'm 5'7", maybe 8 it'll push. That's short for a guy that got a great little tush. I'm slow when I drive, so you're probably running past me, and I can't reach the pedal, so I had to get a car seat. Don't look like Ken, I'll never bag a Barbie. Want to see my penis, all you have to do is ask me. Every time that I shave my face, I cut myself with razor blades. Pale as a ghost, and my skin tone look like mayonnaise. Women don't like that, I better try harder. If I go a shade darker, I would be Barack Obama. And to all you people out there saying, man, that isn't fair, then maybe I'm just jealous that he still has all his hair. Now that I'm not believing, I find this intriguing. How am I 23 and have a hairline that's receding? The reason I'm a heathen, why all these people believe in me, I'll never reach the top, cause I don't really like the scenery. If legends never die, then how can I be here? I need to get on PCP and then be dead within a year. And rest in peace to Amy, cause she was a pioneer. Not to the music scene, but just for getting on the gear. Just hit with a low blow, lyrics of a so-so. Never gonna hurt unless you play back in slow-mo. And you come out around telling everyone in town it's about to go down now. Glenn said a no-no. Oh, no, that kid just started all that drama. Now you telling me he don't know what to call that. Last week, from the ladies, I had to fall back, cut my curlies for the girlies and lacerated my ball sack. I understand it's okay if you got a pass. I'm the McLaren, the rapping, no way that I'll finish last. I got bars to send Bruno into Mars and make him catch a grenade between the cheeks of his arse. I'm young, gifted and British, my tongue spitting these lyrics. You dumb children ain't finished, I'm done sinking your spirits. You could talk down on me, but that's a fallacy. If you a fan of tragedies, you should actually battle me. My habits are great, let's get that clear from the start. I've got punchlines out the hoo-ha and stuff from the heart. Fit for any part, I'll score a hit on any chart. If it's upside down and you view it in the dark, I'm Lionel Richie famous, way that I'm screaming hello. Then I'm walking out on people like I'm Fabio Capello. Listening to Molly, now is all that keeps me mellow, making everybody think that I'm a fine young fellow. Met a girl that's got a Beamer, her ex-boyfriend was a cheater, so I'm riding shotgun thinking that I've got to keep her. Meet her every day and I won't even have to treat her until she breaks down and starts believing she a diva. Food spat on by waiters, ask your girlfriend dirty favors, but I can't do none of that because I'm really not a player. That might just be, I don't care if you like me, bigger problem, I just got some barbecue sauce on my white tee, and it's likely on paper that this is just the trailer. If you want to see the movie, then you'll have to check it later, and I'll never reach the top, they got a lock on the full floor. I guess I drew myself the short straw.
Something that you cannot get the fundamental nature of intellectually. It's not something you can get in a lecture or read in a book. It's something you have to experience.
I've tried to express this in writing. You know what? They kept us in hiding. It was never inviting. They never said it'd be frightening. And now they left me here whining. They should have been better at guiding, and we could have been better at timing. Now it's almost like death is enticing. Night-night princess, I like that pink dress. High rate interest, it's best to think less. Night-night angel, I'm unstable. The signs are fatal, hateful words that hurt but faithful. Night-night sweetie, we've signed this treaty. The night is breezy, eyes roll back and I feel queasy. Night-night girly, eyesight's blurry. Wide-eyed birdie, and I lay nervy.